Dev Mitra, an Indian entrepreneur now living in Canada, recently shared his life story on a podcast with Vinamre Kasanaa. He opened up about the tough realities of studying and working abroad, something that many Indian students dream of but rarely hear the full truth behind it. They've had a very well paying corporate job back in India, earning 14 lakh per year. However, he chose to leave all that behind to pursue higher studies in Canada. Life abroad wasn't as easy as it seemed. To support himself, he took up a job as a waiter, a stark contrast to his corporate life back home. Then the real struggle behind the dream began. During the podcast, Dave explained why he made such a drastic decision. He said that while studying abroad is seen as glamorous, the ground reality is very different. Many Indian students have to work long hours in physically demanding blue collar jobs just to pay for their rents, food, and tuition fee. Balancing study and work often leaves little time for rest or any personal life. He also shared how loneliness, homesickness, and missing family back in India makes the journey even harder. Dave spoke about issues like safety concern and racism that is faced by Indian students, which adds to the struggles. You know what? This video has actually struck a chord. Vinamre Kasanaa shared a short clip from his podcast on Instagram, calling it the sad reality of being a student studying abroad. The video quickly went viral, getting over 1,96,000 views and 9,700 likes. Now, let me tell you how Indian students are reacting to it. Well, the comment section was flooded with reactions from people who could relate to Dev's story. One user shared, "Bro, this episode hit home. I'm a student studying abroad right now, and everything you talked about struggles, sacrifice, and blue collar job is my daily life. It's lonely and exhausting to balance work and studies while missing family back at home. Your story reminded me that I am not alone." The other one wrote, "I left my software job in Bangalore and took a loan against my father's house to study abroad. I had to clean toilets, mop floor, wash dishes, and much more. It taught me to respect every job and the people doing them." The third one added, "Great episode. It highlights the reality of students working really hard just to survive in Canada." Now, these stories show how much people sacrifice for a better future. Let me tell you what lessons can be learned from aspiring Indian students. First of all, studying abroad is often seen as a way to secure a brighter future, but it comes with a sacrifice. Many students take loans or depend on their families, putting pressure on themselves to succeed. On the top of that, working low-paying jobs while handling studies can be both physically and emotionally draining. Dave's story is a reminder that behind every successful student or professional abroad lies a journey filled with challenges, sacrifices, and resilience. It's essential to inspiring students to plan well, understand the realities, and prepare for the hard work that you have to do. What do you think about this? Have you or somebody you know faced similar struggles? Do share your thoughts.